Hey Gemini, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. Just a couple of things. If you guys haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, there will be an extended at the end of the reading, which will be available on Vimeo and Patreon. The link for that will be in the comment section below. Just so you guys know, we kind of take a deeper dive into your partner's psyche, like their wants, their needs, what are their intentions, so you can really get a good idea with whether or not your person is a turd or if they really do love you, okay? Super key. Also too, I am doing personal readings, as you guys can see on the screen. There's a couple different options for you. You can book on my website, aaftarot.com. The link for that will be in the description, as well as the link to purchase the Neon Awakening if you guys are into tarot and love tarot decks, and you like this deck. It is available on Etsy. You can either search Neon Awakening or you can click on the link in the description. All right, Gemini, let's just get into it. What is Gemini's recent past situation with their person romantically? What's Gemini's recent past situation with their person romantically? Okay. King of Pentacles. All right. And what is their current romantic situation with this person romantically who Gemini is thinking about? Okay. The Chariot. And how does this person feel romantically about Gemini? How does this person feel romantically about Gemini? The Two of Cups. Gemini, I don't know what's going on, but somebody loves you. Somebody's in love with you. Like, for those of you guys that have a Cancer Venus, put it in the chat box. For anyone that has a Cancer Venus, because this card is associated with Cancer Venus, right? Venus and Cancer. You know that that is a Venus that is very, very loyal, that's in love, that's possessive, that is, that is a connection that's really hard to break, in my opinion. Okay, and I love the fact that that's how they feel. Ran over, my bad guys, what time is it? It's like, okay, 6:00 a.m. here. All right, what does Gemini feel like is an obstacle for these two? What does Gemini feel like is an obstacle for these two to overcome? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Stability. A lack of stability. Let me ask one more time, because that's a weird one. What does Gemini feel is an obstacle here? It could be commitment. What is an obstacle here for Gemini that Gemini feels like it's an obstacle? The Eight of Swords. For these guys, the Four of Swords. Okay. I'll take it. And what about a future event here? What's a future event for these two in the near future for Gemini and this person? Okay, the Magician, something happens. Interesting. Muy interesante. All right, let's push these over a little bit. Cool. All right, Gemini. Kind of weird here, but there's no wands. I feel like with Geminis, there are always like a ton of wands because we like quick, 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 right? In the past, I think that you're dealing with somebody who's very successful. I think that you're dealing with somebody who is very traditional. They have a certain way that they go about things. They have a certain way that they do things. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that's in power, somebody that's a provider, and somebody that is really stubborn, 100% stubborn. When you guys deal with the King of Pentacles, right, it's not like the King of Wands, and I'm not knocking any of the kings, right? But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, there's less budge in how this king operates, right? There's less movement with change. In order for a Taurus to change, because it's heavy Taurus energy, right? In order for a Taurus to change, I mean, that's pretty tough, right? When a Taurus has their mind made up with how they want to go about things and the way that they do things, there's a minimal change here, right? So you're dealing with somebody who is already very set in their ways, and this also could be somebody that's older than you as well. What do you want me to tell them about their past situation with this person? Okay, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that this situation with this person has given you a sense of anxiety, right? Because I think that you want this person to commit. This person may already be in some type of committed relationship, but you want this person to commit to you. You want this person to understand the way that you're thinking, right? And I think for you, there's so much emphasis around solidifying a relationship and doing the right thing that it's challenging, because I think that this relationship, what's hard is there's a higher reason for this relationship. And I think that this relationship has forced you to really take a deeper look into yourself and ask, why am I going through this, right? Why am I being asked to stay with this person? Why am I so drawn to them? Why am I so pulled to them? Because you do love them and they do love you, right? You have pure intentions. And I think that that's what's hard. It's like, if I love them and they love me, then why is there zero progression here? Why are things not progressing in the manner that they're supposed to? And I think that that's what's hard, right? I think that you and this person had a tower moment, where this moment was, what are we gonna do? There was a sense of liberation here, but I feel like it was a mental liberation. It was a forced change regardless, and it's something that I think that neither you nor them saw, but what it did is, it allowed you or this person to really reevaluate the situation, to really take a step back and process what this was. And I think that what's coming out of the tower is some type of solid foundation, some type of offer here, right? Ace of Pentacles. How did Gemini feel about this past situation, recent past with them? Temperance, right? It's like you're waiting. For some of you guys, there's anxiety around whether or not this person can change. For some of you guys, somebody's in a relationship and you're in your head with whether or not that's gonna last. For some of them, they're leaving the relationship because the tower is here and they're going after something new. Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, Gemini energy. We'll keep going. Currently, we have the Chariot. So right now you're on a journey, right? You're overcoming obstacles. You're trying to get on the same page as this person, where you and this person are having a certain understanding with one another. I think that you've already established that you love each other and you've made up your decision that this is the direction that you want to go, right? Why is the Chariot here for the current situation for Gemini? Chariot, Ace of Cups, okay? You have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and Death. I feel like you guys are dealing with somebody who was in another relationship or somebody that was in some type of third-party situation or you know, you're dealing with somebody who, if you guys are just friends, it's like, you know that you've crossed some type of threshold where it's not just friends anymore. You guys can't keep continuing to pretend like this isn't a thing. And it's interesting to me because with this Hierophant energy here, I still feel like this Hierophant energy is you and this person communicating telepathically, where you know that there is a different meaning behind your relationship. You understand at a higher level, and so does your person. Even if this, I want to say motherfucker, but even if this person up here doesn't get it, like you don't think they get it, or they're not moving like in the direction you want, they get it. Like this person 100% understands the connection. They do 100%. And I think that this person tests you. I think that this person watches to see how you're going to respond, whether you're going to be upset, whether you're not going to be upset. This person is watching you very, very closely. And I feel like currently somebody is stalking somebody. I get that strongly because that Page of Swords kept wanting to come up, right? That Page of Swords is like, hello, don't forget about me. I'm over here. So I don't know, Gemini, but I feel like the feelings are growing between the two of you. And I feel like somebody here has really, really pure intentions. With the Queen of Cups, again, heavy Cancer energy. There's a lot of love here, a lot of nurturing. And I do feel like there is some type of ending to a third-party situation. There's an ending to how you and this person used to communicate. And I feel like there's going to be some type of emotional outbreak that's happening currently or within the next couple of days between you and this person. Because it's change. You have Tower and the Death lined up in the same area. There's huge change that's forcing you or your person to become in a situation that is monogamous. It's really interesting. All right, how this person feels about you romantically, it's a Two of Cups. In love, happy relationship, friends, reconciliation. You may recently be reconciling with somebody after some type of past situation. Okay, you have the King of Cups here as well as the Queen of Cups. They're emotionally pulled towards you. The problem is that they hold their emotions back when it does come to you. And I think that that's what's hard, Gemini, because for you, if you're in this Queen of Cups type of energy, this Cancer, loving, caring, nurturing, let me take care of you, let me wash your clothes. Are you hungry? Have you eaten? Come in. Do you want a drink? What do you need? You need a massage? Like, you're in this type of energy where it's like you're ready to like really step into this nurturing role. And I feel like with your person, they try to restrain their emotions towards you. They try to hold them back. And I think that this person holds their emotions back because they care so deeply, right? They're emotionally intelligent. Your person is highly intuitive, right? I feel like your person is now looking at you as somebody that's very devoted and faithful and also reliable. They also view you as somebody that's very lucky. They view you as somebody that is destiny, that this is who they're exposed to expand with, right? I think that there's a new start here. This person knows that they would be stupid not to take a leap of faith with you. Holy cannoli, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. But the one thing I do want to say to you, I think it's a positive that you have Pentacles here, right? Because without this Pentacle, I would say this person loves you a lot. They want to take things forward with you. There's a lot of passion. This person feels like, you know, upon the horizon, like you and them, it's no limits that you and them can go. But without this Ten of Pentacles here, it wouldn't be anything stable. But the fact that this person views you as the Ten of Pentacles, they view you as somebody that they could marry, as somebody that's established, as somebody that, you know, has a level of stability. I think that they view that you and them could have, you know, this legacy together where you and them could build an empire. And I think that you believe that, Gemini, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be putting forth the effort that you have already with the person, right? A block here for you guys is the Four of Swords. I think that there's a lot of things that are not being said between the two of you. I think that you and this person can look at each other, or you can look at their picture and you already know what this person is thinking, but there's no words that are being shared between the two of you, right? There's expansion here, but it's expansion and there's some type of adjustment that's happening. Somebody here is also scared to express how they feel because of what happened in the past. They're worried about giving the relationship a chance, you or them. Because you're worried about the time alone, right? What's a block here for these two romantically? What's a block here for these two romantically? Okay, possibly the past, Seven of Cups, possibly an addiction that somebody doesn't know about, or something that's being done behind the scenes that is confusing, where this person has multiple choices or there's multiple ways that this could go. It also can do with illusions, possibly an Aries, Six of Cups, a Scorpio, and Strength. I think that whoever you're dealing with, I think that you or them, one, children can be an issue, right? Dealing with somebody's parent, being a step parent, trying to understand the whole thing of the kids, that may be challenging. But I really do feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, it's a lot of confusion about the past. I feel like somebody's worried about the past coming up, about what happened in the past, about the secrets from the past. And I think that this person is really trying to be strong right now and not show that. I think that there's something here where somebody wasn't also as confident. For some reason, Gemini, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they put you on a pedestal, and part of them asks themselves, like, am I good enough for them? Even if you're dealing with the King of Pentacles here, Gemini, I still think that there's a moment where this person asks themselves, you know, what is the purpose of this, right? There's that Virgo energy, Venus and Virgo. This person is going through the details about whether or not, one, they want to be single, but I also feel like that's them putting you on a pedestal. And I think that this person is sad without you. All right, an unforeseen event, it's the Magician. What the hell? Have you guys ever seen that Charles Barkley clip on ESPN where he goes, what the hell? Please look it up. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing ever. So every time like I say that, I literally say it in his voice and crack the hell up. I'm gonna try to find that clip and put it in here because it's hella funny. All right, so we have the Magician for what's coming up, an unforeseen event. What's going on here with this unforeseen event? Judgment. Woo. Listen, Linda, something is being said here, okay, that's gonna shake you in your boots. Hopefully it's not those stormtrooper boots that everybody's wearing right now. Those like knee-high black boots. I call them the stormtrooper, the Luke Skywalker boots. Sorry, I'm just being a hater, my bad. But I feel like there's something here where it's like there is some type of resurrection or some type of shocking ascension that happens with you and this person. And it's the Saturn energy, right? So it's meant to happen. But it's meant to happen because you've manifested it or you've said something. It's almost like Gemini, like all the tools are finally in front of you to take your level of action. And I feel like somebody's taking action because they love you. And because in order to start something, I feel like there's action coming in. Now, if you take a look at the past, it was a lot of confusion. It was a lot of stubborn energy. It was a lack of communication, 9 of Swords, right? It was trying to fit in the box. If you don't fit in the box, kick rocks, right? And that had to be broken down in order for this new start. So now you're in an energy where it's a very loving and caring and nurturing energy. And I feel like you're finally getting what you want, which is a brand new start. And there's something coming in here, Gemini, that is gonna shake you. I think that there's something coming in here that's unexpected. What's unexpected? Some type of communication from somebody that you've not spoken to for a period of time. Some type of communication where you realize that there's a level of success here, right? There's a huge amount of growth and a huge amount of expansion. With partnership, right? With you yourself, I feel like the Magician, the Ace of Wands, beginnings here are insane. And I feel like there's a level of inspiration because you're happy. And I feel like you make this person happy too. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Cups. There's some type of wish fulfillment that's being handled here. And you're having a level of expansion right now, Gemini, because whoever you're dealing with, they realize like you make them happy. They had to make a decision. Are they going to walk away from whatever is going on, or are they going to do things the right way with you? Because time does put things in perspective for people. Okay, let's see how your partner feels about everything. Hold on. All right, let's see. How does their person of interest romantically, how do they view their current romantic situation with Gemini? Okay, the High Priestess. Do you see why I like asking these questions? Because how you view the situation is a Chariot. How they view the situation is the High Priestess. Okay, what do they view their role is romantically with Gemini? What does this person view their role is romantically with Gemini? Okay, the Magician. And what do they believe is an obstacle for them to overcome? Strength, which is funny because strength was an obstacle that you viewed also. So the fact that you and this person are lining up, you're both like, yeah, that's the issue for sure. What is this person hiding from Gemini? What is this person hiding from Gemini? Okay, the 2 of Pentacles reverse, but I feel like that wanted to be upright, but let's just leave it there. Okay, what is this person, what have they been thinking about heavily? What has this person been thinking about heavily when it comes to Gemini? Judgment. Isn't that funny? Because that's the outcome. I love it. I love when everything lines up the way that it does. For those of you guys that are tarot card readers, put in the comments section. Also drop your channel so that anyone else that's watching the video, that they can go check you out too. But isn't it always beautiful when shit lines up the way that it's supposed to? I don't know, it just makes my heart smile. Okay, what action are they gonna take towards Gemini? What action is this person gonna take towards Gemini romantically? They're working on something, Gemini. Ew, the Emperor, yes, come through. Come through, Emperor energy. That's what I'm talking about. And what is their intention behind this action? Sometimes the Emperor energy can be good or bad, because this can be one stubborn fool that just doesn't want to do what they need to do. What's their intention behind this action with Gemini? Woo! Gemini, 10 of Pentacles. And what do they want overall romantically? What do they want overall romantically with Gemini? The World. Okay, listen, I'm going to say this, and then if you guys want to know more about this, you guys can click the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Vimeo or Patreon, where you can purchase the extended. We go over all this. We clarify each one, and then we also go over messages from Spirit, and just gives you a little more kind of details. Listen, I think that this is something that your person has been thinking about for a period of time. I don't think that this is a relationship or a situation that is new, Gemini. I think that this is something that you've dealt with for a period of time, where judgment is here, okay? 100% hands down. I feel like there is a sense of almost depression, where this person is very nervous, because I think that they're nervous as to what's going to come out, right? Because I think that this person's done a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And I think that you know that, Gemini, even if they've not vocally confirmed that for you, you do know that. So with that type of information, when you know what you know, I think that this person is starting to understand like who you are. And now it's like they're worried that if they don't take some big leap of faith, that things are not going to be straight. Because the reality is, Gemini, you're getting a lot of attention right now from a lot of people. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. It is what it is, but I feel like, Gemini, you're getting attention anyways, even if it wasn't the Mercury retrograde. So this person, especially if they're coming in as that King of Pentacles or this Emperor energy, they're not going to allow somebody to come in and take their place. They're just not, which is kind of interesting. So, yeah, Chariot, King of Pentacles, the Hermit, 10 of Cups. This person has been thinking very heavily. So if you want to know more about this and why the hell they view your relationship as the High Priestess, why do they view it as a secret? Okay, are you a secret, Gemini? Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you straight to Vimeo, where you can purchase the extended. I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout.